Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Valerie Rippiger. I'm a naturopathic doctor that does telehealth, and I'm so excited to bring to you today. I have two very dear friends, Joel and Julie Laxton, that are here with me today, and we're excited to be able to launch a new program that we are implementing starting April 11th. And it is a detox program, and we're basically calling it Better Balance, Better Life. So many people are having so many health issues right now, whether they're chronic illnesses, pain, fatigue, migraines, hormone imbalances, gut health, skin issues, eczema, all of those kind of things that they have just hit that wall and the allopathic doctors just aren't able to help them out. And so we are so excited to be able to talk to you guys today about this detox program that we're having. Again, I said it starts April 11. It's going to be 6 weeks. We'll give you a week support to help prep you on everything that you're going to need, whether you decide to do more of a food detox or you want to do a really heavy deep dive, which is something that I would recommend for those that have really chronic conditions. We'll do a supplement detox, but it is so easy because you're just drinking 3 smoothies a day. You're not going to go through the adverse side effects that you normally would with a lot of the detoxes. It is very gentle. You're not going to be having a lot of trips to the bathroom, which most detoxes do. But the beautiful thing about this is that we are going to be pulling toxins and heavy metals not only out of the bloodstream, but out of the fat cells. That's where it's stored. That's preventing you from healing your body and losing weight that you are wanting to do. And that's another sign of heavy metal detoxicity, is that people aren't able to lose weight. So we're going to do 30 days of an actual detox, and it is going to be packed. And when I mean packed, it's going to be packed of so much information that you won't want to miss this. We're going to be talking about nutrition. You're going to have access to recipes, to making your food journals every day with either your watch or your Fitbit or iPhone. You're going to get grocery lists. You will have guest speakers talking about nutrition, maybe some makeup, good skincare. We're going to talk about healthier alternatives for household products. We're going to talk about lymphatic drainage. Your lymph nodes are so important. And once you're detoxing, those are like garbage trucks. They get full. And if they are not emptied, they can't empty and facilitate all of these toxins that are building up in your body. We're going to show you how to do that. And we're going to have so many other guest speakers coming in, but I'm so excited to be able to introduce to you Joe and Julie Laxton. They are so well known in the Midwest for all of their weightlifting posses and helping you to lose weight with nutrition. And now they're launching financial coaching. So I can't wait for them to be able to share that with you. So I'll let Joe and Julie.
Absolutely. So yeah, Julie and I own a gym in small town, Indianola, Iowa. Fitness, nutrition, coaching, all that's always been our passion. And we want to set people up for long-term success. Yes, going through a 30-day program with a boatload of momentum to make you say, okay, where do I want to be at, 90 days, 6 months, 1 year down the road, the rest of your life, basically. So we want to really kind of build those foundations of what to do in and out of the gym when it comes down to fitness and just your overall health, because a lot of people get intimidated by the gym. I'm a national level bodybuilder. My wife has, stepped on stage and competed, and a lot of people think that it takes hours and hours and hours and days on end in the gym. And what most people don't realize, like I probably work out about 5 hours a week. You're probably right around the same. And it's like, it's the quality of your workouts, not necessarily the quantity. I mean, we hear little cliches like that, but like, Julie's aspect too, but we have kids trying to balance careers, kids, getting to the gym. How do you prep food? How do you do all this stuff? Because you've really kind of, Julie kind of ran into that whole thing of like where a lot of moms run into. I'll kind of let you kind of talk about that.
Definitely with moms, just especially working moms, just kind of burn out and just not taking care of yourself. And I feel like a lot of women are intimidated going into the gym and just not knowing proper form and what to do. and being intentional. And so what I focused on, especially at our gym, is with women, with moms, really focused on that group and just helping guide them in the gym, actually educating, teaching them so they can be on their own. And so that's just very empowering for me. It's just,
and and we have in-home options. I mean, there's all at the comfort of an app. Again, all these are going to be such guided, hold your hands along the way. Again, we're going to have groups with Zoom conference calls. We're going to have Q&A. All of this will be in there, especially just from the diet standpoint. How do we, how do busy people, stack the odds in their favor? And that's just knowing what and when to eat, things like that. Because a lot of people say, well, Joe, I just get real big. I'm like, well, so are we. I mean, everybody's busy. Everybody has, we have the exact same issues to overcome that everybody does too. But it's just, having that power of a group to be able to, bounce ideas off of and things like that. We're really, really excited about doing that. But then also one thing, for 15 years, Julie and I were in the financial business. And there's a lot of things, like some people may have heard of, different personalities like Susie Orman and Dave Ramsey and things like that in their phenomenal books. But maybe they're not readers. I mean, those were things that we really kind of believed in. And we taught people just some financial concepts. Because obviously talking about detoxing, stress is going to be one of the biggest things that's going to hinder people from losing weight, getting ahead, doing anything they want in life. Sleep and stress. It's just all those things. We lose sleep, which means we're going to stress out a lot more. And all of those things compound in our entire lives, physically, emotionally, mentally. All those things come down to, but it's just like, if we're talking about some of the biggest three commodities are time, money, and health. And it's like, this is exactly what we're going to talk about: getting your time back, understanding money on a 101 basic type level, to really just kind of understand what to do for the future, to get ahead, to save money, to get out of debt, to, stack the odds in your favor. But again, all of this kind of comes full circle. Because we just decided we can't have separate parts of our lives. All of this has to be all in one if we want to have the best life that we're going to be able to live, and live abundantly.
I love it. And you are so right. It's all about balance. And that's what we're trying to create for all of you, is to have better balance, better life. So we've created the 6-week program for all of you, giving you a week to help you prepare mental, emotionally, physically. We are focusing on you as an entire person, not only mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, but the financial part is huge to all of that. And so we'll spend 30 days doing the detox, and then we're going to do a week follow-up on, okay, how can I balance my life moving forward? That's the point that we all want to drive to you, is about better balance, better life. Take 6 weeks of your life and devote it to yourself, and just commit and say, okay, I am going to put myself first. I always tell my patients about the oxygen mask theory. If you don't put your mask on first, you can't expect to save anyone else. And the same way in your family. If you don't take care of you first, you can't take care of everyone else in your life, your job, all of that. So we want to create this solid foundation as though we're building a house. You've got to have that solid foundation to build that house. You have to have that solid foundation of eating right. We'll show you how to balance your schedule, your finances, getting those in order. As Joe was saying, that can disrupt your sleep, which can affect your health. It affects marriages. It's probably one of the major reasons that people get divorced. So we want to create a great solid foundation for all of you, so that you just take 6 weeks of your life, and then you can balance it and live a long and healthy life. So thank you all so much for taking the time to listen to us. And please you can email me at gethealthy@hope-wellnesscenters.com, or Joe and Julie, how can they contact you?
Yes, my easiest one is uniquely email here, joe@joesgymrocks.com.
Love it. All right. Do you guys have anything else that you'd like to add?
No, that'll be good. Yeah, just make sure that you do follow up again. This is one of those things, like, it's one thing to say, yes, I think I'd be interested, but you have to take really action. You got to take the bull by the horns and take action. Don't sit back and think, well, maybe next time. Again, the key is, the art of the start. Get started, and get started now.
Absolutely right. And we have limited spaces available because we want to make sure that we're giving everyone the undivided attention that they need. So make sure you register and contact with each one of us, either Joe or Julie or myself. And we look forward to going on this journey with all of you. So thank you so much. And you all have a great day.
Look forward to it.